what are your thoughts?
I know at first that I was not happy with wanting to have somebody coaching us come in, but as AMP has come in, I realized that need was really there, because I thought that we were great before. But then whenever you sit down one-on-one with a coach, she digs deep into what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, what you need to improve on, and how to better yourself, not just as a team, but as a person. And so I know that by doing daily reports now, that is what was needed before, and I didn't do that before. And then I also know that the production, I didn't know that it needed to be to a certain amount a day for us to get, where we needed to be to pay the bills and then go on, because we want to grow. And I know that AMP has really done that for us and showed us how to get there, not like it wasn't just going to happen overnight. And so now I'm glad, and I hope that we can continue to grow and do better.
I think the connection between front and back office has been a huge change since AMP started. It's no longer only one person knows about insurance. We all kind of have the same resources to check what coverage will be and have that same access to talk about it with patients and help get them scheduled for care.
And whoever even knew what a handoff was before. I mean, I had no idea that you needed to start up front and then to the back, and then when you come back up front, everybody's on the same page. I didn't even know that could happen.
I think we understand each other's positions a little better and appreciate what each other do or does, what we each do now. But it does help you to know what Brittany has to do in the back and what I can do to reinforce what she's already said to a patient, so that you're really elevating what you do.
And just like with you, when you've got a patient back there in the chair and you see something and you transition them to the same day, that's happened more than once, and that never happened before.
Yeah, I think
You were able to talk to them right then and there. You come to us about insurance, they knew everything, and then you did right there on the spot their treatment.
Yeah, I think it's
Conversion.
definitely helped me build the confidence enough to talk to the patient and be able to present treatment plan and feel confident in what I'm doing.
Right.
I think we communicate more with each other too about the patient, like by aiming up front and back, like if they need a different treatment plan or like if they need to crown a certain tooth. We can kind of already have that all together and fixed before, like the assistant or hygienist comes up there to check them out.
And at the handoff, they'll kind of tell me the story about the patient and helps me get to know them better at the end in their future treatment.
And I appreciate that at the handoff, this is something I've not thought of before, that you have already looked at their treatment plan and are checking to see if it's accurate.
I was gonna say,
Because that's nice, that you are actually prepared when they get there.
How do y'all feel about the huddle? Were you huddling before?
Yes. We did, but it was not what we do now.
So some of y'all talk about what the huddle's like to you now.
The huddle now, we know who our new patients are. We know if they need FMX, bite wings, or what their insurance will allow them to have. And then we also know that we should offer FMX because it's better for us and it's better for them. But then we also know if they've got balances. We know if they've got treatment that needs to be done after that visit, after today's visit.
Production or collections for the day before.
And that's good for us to know, because up front, that way we can automatically just put on our schedule and we'll know when they check out or when they come what we need to do.
Well, we talk about holes in the schedule and what we can do to convert people that might already be coming.
Mm-hmm. And Heather and Brittany have done great about conversions. I mean, and then you all will convert right in your chair to SRP if we've got time, and that just is amazing how, I know before, what we would do is talk to them, tell them that they had it, make sure that they came back, even if we had time afterwards, because it was like, are they going to do this? Are they not going to do this? Now we know how to show them and tell them they need this. This is what needs done, and we've got the time. Why don't you go ahead? You're here. Let's do it. And then offering you all do really good about offering the Clinpro and the fluoride to adults.
Yeah, that's something we definitely implement.
Yeah. And then you all do it too.
More bleaching too, we've done a lot more bleaching.
Mm-hmm. It's just our whole way of thinking has changed. It's not, oh, we've got to come in and we're going to do our job today. We've got to do our job. No, we come in as a team and we think, all of us thinks different now. The end. Flip